name's Brainybren and I'm back again for another base build in this crazy world we call Roofs. I've been reading your comments and it turns out you guys want something a little bigger, a little chunkier, hard to break into. So today I've got that for you. Let's get right into this shit. So that is your start. 3 squares, triangles, and then take it up a level, wrap round the triangles. So let's get rid of no clip. Alright, drop that down. Get rid of that. Now for the next level we need to go down one. So we go, there we go. Stick a square in there. Get rid of the steps. Temporarily. Leave all this twig because it makes your life a hell of a lot easier. And that will happen to you a lot. And on this one, the north and south points, it's always a square. There we go. Can be a little difficult at times to get it where you need it, but just have patience. So there we go, another layer. Okay. So when doing this roof stacking, yeah, if I was to come all the way out to here, I wouldn't be able to stretch all the way over enough to cover this bottom one. I'd end up with a step. So you always have to do these roof stacks in pairs of layers, if that makes any sense. So you can roof stack these 2 layers, but this 3rd one here would leave you with a step down, and you wouldn't be able to bridge all the way across to the centre because you wouldn't have stability. So you basically need 4 layers, if that makes any sense. So on a 4th we're going up. Maybe not. Come on, lock into where I want you, you bastard. There we go. Same again, just honeycomb round, triangles all the way. Okay, so there you have it. That's F1 no clip. So that's your footprint. It's pretty nice, and from the outside nobody's going to be able to tell this is roof stat, so that'll be good. Alright, next important thing, get rid of this, is to know where you want your pillars and where you want your walls. So you always want your pillars in the inside bottom floor, down to the bottom foundation here. You need pillars all the way around. So let's just do that. Can be a bit tricky to place them, but once you find the right distance, it's not that hard. And there you go. I always recommend taking these up as high as you can. So there's that done. And as I said, leave them twig because you're probably going to need that. So you can get about. Alright, so that's your first layer of pillars there. Here's where your second layer of pillars go. Second layer of pillars have got to be on this one. Come on. There we go. Come on, click to the right thing. You know where I want it. No! best thing with these pillars, just take your time with it. There with you. It's all coming together nicely. Right, so move it. Just want to take these a little higher. You always want to get your pillars to the height of your base first. It just makes it so much easier. Sit around like that. No, you don't. Oh, stupid game. So, that's enough for now. So knowing that, you can now put a wall in there. And so on and so forth. So you get where what's going on here. So if we replace that with a wall. There you have it. Right, so I'm going to start upgrading and building this shit up. Speed this shit up. Sure you don't want to watch it all. No clip off. Of the way there. As you can see, we've got these gaps here and here, which is just unavoidable. You can't avoid it. It's just the way the fucking base goes. But chance of a raider finding these and using it to its advantage, very slim. And I don't see how you could really get an advantage. You're just going to save yourself a couple of C4. That's it. But it's still going to be a clusterfuck. That's allowing him to glitch something else through it on top of that, but it strange. so let's just carry on. So all three of these are level with the wall stacking in place, which means there's going to be support between these two, so the tile from here will adjoin to the one from here, giving them stability to take it all the way out to here. Usually I didn't have this outer layer supporting the inner, so about here your floor stacking was getting really weak. This will sort that out. So pretty much final part of the base build. Let's speed this shit up. Cue cringy music. Okay, so that's your inner core roof stats, so let's just check this shit out. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So plus this here, yeah, that's like 14 C4 to get through the roof, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's get on with the next part of the base build, and I'm going to do the rest of this inside. I'm going to honeycomb it up, and then we'll pretty much be done. So speed cringy music again. So that's pretty much it done. It looks pretty normal from the outside, you can't tell what it is. Let's go in for a closer look. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, 6 floors to your ground floor. If you really wanted to, you could go further with this. and get it more. I'm going to leave it at that for this video. Let's decorate this bad boy up and get the insides done. Alright, and I think I'm finally about done, thankful. Okay, like I say in all my videos, this is your base, you can do whatever you want with it, you've not got to follow this exact design. In fact, I encourage you to do something different. Don't build a YouTube style base because you'll just get fooled by it. Put your own spin on it. Let's just have a look what I've got going on in here. These make excellent trap points. This is the double door trick as well. If you've not seen this before on my channel, before you log out, open these two doors up. That way if someone comes and blows this, boom, they can't get through, and your auto turrets here will just destroy them. Now I know, yeah, that's a shitload of auto turrets, it's not that easy to get. Well, at the minute it is. I'm finding laptops and CCTVs everywhere, and plus these new simple ones, they're brilliant, great. And the way you can line them up on doors, you can stick them above the door there, so when someone runs through they get shot in the head. Brilliant. Get as many of them in as you can, and they work brilliant on these stairs as well, so stick them on there. And these stacked turrets, just basically trap points in the honeycomb. So now you leave them open as you log off, you come down here, you crawl under this, more traps. Someone comes through the front door, they are fucked. Simple as that. Then getting closer to the core, more traps here. We've got this outer ring bit. It's up to you, you can honeycomb this if you wanted to, or you can put stuff in here like I have. I recommend putting stuff in here if you're going to play as a group, because you're not going to have enough space. And then here is your main loot room centre bunker. I would keep all your really good stuff up here, and then seal this off with a door so no one can see your ladder hatch there. And that's pretty much it. Let's F1 no clip out of here. Okay, and always leave the ladder hatch on the roof, always. So That's something I've got to watch out for. In fact, I'm going to do stick a trap in there, so if anybody comes through here, happy days. And these half block floors allow you to place auto turrets and boxes, but you cannot place bags or furnaces, which, yeah, I know is stupid, but it is what it is. So like this top floor, fill it with auto turrets, so when they come and blow this drop down, they get wrecked. And like I said in my other videos, make it look like you actually use your roof, you know what I mean? Make them think you fucking roof camp this shit. Like sticking some chairs, water box, whatever you want, planters up here. Just make it look like you use your roof. But apart from that, half of the game is now deception, so if a raider came in, boom, blew that, they'd see this. Let's rethink this, guys, and then maybe instead of hitting the roof, they'd come round to the front door. Let's blow straight through the door and get to his loot room, and they just meet that clusterfuck. And if they say, oh, let's hit it from the side or whatever, F1 no clip, so hit it from the side, and you just meet in this half block honeycomb. That's all you're gonna get, half block honeycomb. So I think, to be honest with you, this is one of the strongest bases I've ever built on this fucking game. Source wise, it's not too bad. You can start out with this centre core in the middle and then build it out. Like I did start out with 100k, but I think 37k for this seems a bit light, so I think something's gone wrong. I don't know, but I definitely don't think it's 37k to build this, but I'll look into it and figure out what's going on there, and then probably put an exact figure in the description. Thank you for watching. My name's Brainybren. Please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll be back with more Rust based builds soon. Thank you and bye.